Yo, what's up guys? TurnGreenGoHAM here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Hexer walkthrough. So first off guys, if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving today, it is Thanksgiving, so I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. If you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, then I wish you just a happy Thursday. But anyway, I want to go over a few things here. So I have spent some of my shards. I had plenty of Twinkling Titanite, so I took the Hexer's Hood up to +5, took the line set up to +10. This is gonna be our set, so we may as well. Don't forget, we did make a fire longbow. We'll be using that in the Iron King DLC. And then, yeah, we're gonna change some stuff around. I want both my casting tools in the same hand here, and then we'll use the bow. Since that's going to be infrequently used, we'll put that on our main hand. So as you can see, below 30% on the roll. We've got the hawk ring on though. I think I'm going to change that, and I think I'm going to change it to the abyss. No, I have the abyss seal on. See, we've got the casting, we've got our attunement slots, we got a small boost to dark. You know, I guess we'll just go for the gusto and use a dark clutch ring. I will say though, the area we're going is very high in physical damage, so it may be something that we can't use. And also that puts us over the 30% for slowing down our roll. That weighs 2 units. So I tell you what, yeah, you know what, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. It'll slow us down a few iframes, and we will take more physical damage, but yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Anyway, so we are heading. First off, we've got to go to the Iron Keep, and we want to go to Eagle's Idol. Eagles? I don't know how to say that. Just being honest. It is what it is. So in this episode, I am going to start Brume Tower. We'll get to the first major bonfire in the area where all the elevators are and all of that. And then we'll get back to it. Tomorrow? I'm saying that as a question because I do have quite a bit of family stuff going on for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna do my best to have you guys another episode tomorrow, but just bear with me if it doesn't happen, because you know, family time and all that. Not very many days off of work for me. I am a mechanic, so I work really long hours. And I work 6 days a week every other week, 5 days a week the other week. So, you know, time off is a hot commodity for me. But I'm gonna head down here, and if you remember, past the primal bonfire that you can't warp to. That's a shame because we could have come right here. Oh, we've got this little monument. And if we examine it, there we go, the entrance to the DLC. So this is just a little summoning area. If you don't have the DLC, you can put your summon signs down in either room. That will allow others to summon you to the DLC, which is cool. One's for the challenge area, the other's for a memory, I believe. Yeah, memory where you fight a boss. But anyway, let's get on with it, guys. This honestly is my favorite part of this game. I love the level design, I love the enemies, I love the challenge. It is challenging, but yeah, just honestly my favorite area. So we've got this area we can go to. We got a chain over there, that's actual Brume Tower, and then you've got another tower over there, but the majority of everything we do is going to happen inside that tower. The awesome thing about it is it's so multi-leveled, and the way they lock you out So you'll be able to go up and down it once through some paths, and then once you start the elevators, a whole bunch of different branches will kind of open up to you, and I just really love the way it's laid out. So we're going to come over here. We're going to grab 6 smelter wedges. These are going to be used to get rid of Bride of we'll say the name the first time I kill one. Nadalia, Bride of Ash, possibly. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to head up here. Now, the important thing to note about the smelter wedges is you will only get enough to take care of all but one of the statues until you fully finish the area. And a boss we want to fight will really require having all of the statues outside canceled. So we're about to come up on our first statue, and we're just going to run right past it. We're not going to mess with it at all. It's a AoE statue, so it's not really going to do anything to you. Just run right on by. As long as you stay away from it, you'll be fine. We're going to head over here. We've got a little staircase down. We've got a ring down here to pick up. There we go, dexterity ring. We'll definitely be picking that up on the 100% walkthrough. I've been keeping up with the poll, and it seems the majority of you want to see a dex build. Somebody made a post about, have you ever done dual weld? And I'm going to be honest, though I've done dex build many times, I've never actually done a dual weld build. So I think because it'll be new for me and make it a little bit more interesting, as well as, you know, the fact that you want a dexterity run, as well as, you know, being able to show you a different way to run a dexterity build. I think that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with a dual weld build. So anyway, we're just working our way down here. As you can see, this thing goes on forever. We have a lot of ground to cover. So first thing, we're about to find out how good our dark spells hurt these guys. Ooh, I like the stagger. Oh, this is gonna make this area easy. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't been here in a very long time. Grab this item. Some of these ash piles, and I mean, they're dead people, but some of them have items, and I believe this is the only one, yes, up here that has one. You can still hear some whispers and stuff, and that tells you still got some guys around here. They're just kind of hanging out, waiting for you to get close enough for them to aggro. Love the stagger. I mean, this is looking not too shabby, guys. Looking like we're gonna have an easy time. We'll have another one pop out of the ground right here. Just finish him off with the staff. I hate wasting 3 orbs. Maybe we'll do 2 and a spear stab. Okay, no items from any of those guys. Just be mindful, walk over them. So from here we'll head down another level. And right around the back side of this, get some blackweed balm. Head down one more level. And we're going to pick up a very heftily upgraded weapon. Get the scythe +7. Nothing around the back side of that one. Scythes are interesting. If you hit just right, it does negate all shielding. So that's pretty nice. We've got a chest over here with another titanite slab. So I really don't feel bad about maxing out my gear. There we go. And down we go again. Now this statue, we are immediately going to use a smelter wedge on. And this room is going to be a little difficult. So we're gonna... Whoop. Nope. No, sir. No. Oh, that was a horrible decision on my part. Horrible decision. I do that sometimes. I think I have time, and then the second I start chugging, they come walking towards me. So I'll see you guys right back in the same spot. Okay guys, we're back at the same room. We got our dump death over with, although I will say, like I said, the challenge of this area is very nice. So there's a possibility we may die again. It is not a gimme area, that is for sure. The good news is the statue is dead. That guy's the only one that'll aggro, and then if we approach here, we'll get another one. Take him out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and cast up Dark Weapon. I want to see what damage it can do to this guy. I know, yes, we can stagger, so 2-shot. Oh man, that is fantastic. So, Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. I was right about the name. Nice, love the 2-shot with the Dark Weapon. Now that will actually get better later as well, because we'll be using Resonant Weapon. There we go. Ooh, that was risky, guys. That was risky, but I did it anyway. So we get Dance of Fire. If you're into pyromancies, they're horrible in this game. I mean, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but they destroyed them pretty good. Anyway, you'll see we got a chest down there. We've got a chest down there. So don't forget that as you go out this door. So that is actually the path of progression, but if you'll turn around here, there's actually an enemy directly under our feet, but he won't pop up until you come down here. Give him a nice backstab, say hello. Yeah, as long as you get an early hit, you're gonna do just fine. Get him 2-shot, very nice. Grab our 5 Lloyd's Talismans, and even when the buff wears off, if you get the 2-shot, you'll get a stagger, so pretty safe. Most obvious illusory wall in the game, even though I said that about another one earlier, this one definitely takes a cake. We're gonna get some herbs in here, as well as some old Radiant Life Gems. Fantastic. I don't quite remember what's in this chest. Soul Vessels. Okay, so respect. So that's it. We're done down here. We'll head on with progression now. So here we go. We've got some Exploder Hollows. If you'll chase them into the fire, they're afraid of you, so they always walk away, and you can push them into the fire. Grab some free black fire bombs. Very nice. This actually won't hit you if you're all the way over. No reason to use the ladder. You don't take any damage. I don't have any fire bombs on. That's fine. That is not what I meant to use. Ooh, possessed armor. Got a bit of dark absorption, do you? So anyway, he's down. They have a very odd attack pattern. Can really mess with you if you're not careful. Back, y'all guys, back up. Back up now. There we go. But the really odd attack pattern of the armor, it takes some getting used to the way they attack. And by that I mean I'm still not even used to it. All right, so we've got this guy here. Take him out. Down the stairs, it gets even worse. Got that guy, then we've got a firebomb chucker. So I like to come over here and take care of that guy first, then turn my attention to the firebomb chucker. I can take a firebomb or two. There we go. I'd much rather not take an axe to the face. So definitely gonna heal up now. And over here in the chest. We get the... Okay. Oh, man. I'm going to murder this. I'm going to murder it. Castus? I think it's pronounced Castus. Could be something else, but that's what I'm going to go with. And we're actually going to be using those in the Dex playthrough with the dual weld. So you can see, does not open from this side. Over here we got a possessed armor. Just stand next to the rail till he shoots. And grab your free 3 twinkling titanite. Back to the rail, he'll shoot. And now we can get out. And actually I'm gonna go ahead and rest for various reasons. Estus, durability, all of that, spells. We're not gonna have any overlap with where we've been to where we're going, so no issue resting there. And here we go, more of the tower. So right here you can take the ladder down to the next level. You've also got this elevator that will be turning on later, can't do anything now. And then you can drop down to the same level as the ladder there. So we'll just take the ladder. We've got a little trickery to pull in this room if we don't want to have too hard of a time. So we're going to scare this guy. He's going to fall down the trapdoor and enter the room with all the enemies. And we've got 3 more over here, and I like to drop them down first. And then I go take care of another enemy. And the reason why is it gives them time to kind of spread out in the room. Because what we're eventually trying to do, we brought the fire longbow because we're going to use the fire longbow to explode these guys from a distance and hopefully take out some of the enemies in the room. Get on down there. Alright, so Radiant Life Gem, as you can see, they're down there, they're walking around. I'm just gonna go over and take care of the other great axe wielder on the other side while they kind of spread out and figure out where they're gonna go. And it looks like one of them already walked into fire and blew up. Who knows if we killed anybody important. You can see it does not open from this side. However, and we should have these on the bar in this area anyway. Put some fire bombs on. You heard a lot of explosions, and that's because there were explosive barrels against this door. Now that they're gone, you can actually open it up. Take care of this guy. Try not to... I was going to say try not to knock him down. Oh, that's horrible. And he's throwing fire bombs through the floor. So he's a firebomb chucker, and that's why I really didn't want him down on the floor. That's okay. We will deal with it. There's another statue down there, and this statue, once you get close, will cast an AoE that buffs all the enemies and gives them like this coating of ash, and you can't hurt them from that point on. So let's see where... There we go. We've got one cask runner right there. I'd like to see him get closer to somebody. You can use these guys to really clear the room out. The problem is you've got to get a beat on one, and I don't know how many of them. Okay, so we've at least got 2. I'm gonna use this guy. I was gonna use this guy to blow him up. Get rid of him. That's all right. We get him moving around. They should cross paths eventually. There we go. So we took him down. And I believe that is all of our fire barrel friends. So I'm going to actually try to take this guy that I knocked down out from here. Beautiful. See if we can get this guy's attention. I'm just showing you guys the absolute easiest way to clear this room. I'm assuming he's going to get pissed off and head this way shortly. Or he's just going to stand there and let me shoot him over and over again. So use level design to your advantage. Like I said, this area has fantastic level design. I love pretty much everything about this DLC. Oh, you're still alive. Look at you. I'll shoot you in the other foot. There we go. All right. So he's walking away. So we've got the big boy. The big boy's already agitated. Let's see if we can hit him. Let's see if we can hit him. May as well, right? Just leave us and the big boy. He's carrying some kind of gigantic beat stick over there. I don't know what weapon it is. I do know you can get it from him, though. Okay, I think I'm about done with this. I'm ready to jump down there. Why not? Oh, unless we can keep hitting his foot. And it doesn't appear that I can. Yeah. All right, enough of this. Enough tomfoolery and trickery. Let's get down there and take care of him. So be careful down here. It gets hectic very fast. The big boy is very harmful. He seems to have just there we go. There's that ash I was talking about. He seems to have just forgotten we were even in the room. So fantastic. We got almost everybody cleared out here. He's not going to take very much damage from our dark spells at all. He does get a stagger once the statue is down. Mind the stabby poke there with the blunt weapon. And that's it. Soul and Medallia, Bride of Ash. So we're trying to collect all of those. Flame Quartz Ring +3, that'll help. And a free human effigy, I'll take it. So we're trying to collect all of those souls. Once you have them all, you can put them all together and make one boss soul. And that's, you know, tradable to your vendors. But I believe there are 12 fragments. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe. I think this one is a decoy. But this one down here is definitely real. So this will be our first major battle with the possessed armor. As you can see, we just don't do a lot of damage to him. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to see the horrible moveset that they have. There we go. I'll take the trade. Thank you, sir. Good night. I dislike them a lot. Mainly because I can't hurt them. That's the thing I hate the most. Dried root. Oh my gosh. Twinkling Titanites. Dried roots are the most useless items in the DLCs. For the love of God, I just don't want them in the game. Anyway, real quick, I am going to try to snipe this chick. You can knock her right off the platform she's on. There we go. And that's going to make this so much easier. She is a caster, and she is a horrible, horrible caster. She puts these gigantic lightning AoEs. I heard it. There he is off in the distance. So he's going to pop up. We're going to have another one pop up. I really like tackling this area slowly and methodically. And there's one behind us. There we go. And there's the last one. I would, yeah, I would like you to put your shield down. There we go. All right. That's about as smoothly as it can go through here. Don't feel bad if you die. This area is very rough. There's another caster there. There's that gigantic AoE I was talking about. They can also teleport, and they like to teleport directly behind you. As you can see, we don't do a lot of damage to them either. They are very, very resistant to dark. Those and the possessed armor just make this area really tough. And there we go, like I said. Get the free backstab. I love it. I'll take it. There we go. Grab our human effigy. Now, if you thought that was hairy, and your version of it may go a little bit more hairy just because of, you know, how horrible it is, But if you thought that was hairy, just wait till you get down to the bottom of here. So basically, we're going to drop down or climb the ladder down. And once we get to the bottom, we're going to have a caster, and then we're going to have, there she is right there. That's the one we knocked down. We've got her, and then we've got several of the, I can't hit her from here. Several of the double great axe wielders. Maybe? I think I'm going to hit the cliff, though. Yeah. Just, I don't want to fall, but I do want to make the bottom as easy as possible. Need some more stamina for this bow. We're just gonna push her right off the next cliff. It looks like it. And bye-bye. All right, get out of here. Good. Okay, so nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna switch over to Dark Hail. There are gonna be a lot of enemies coming after us. You see we've got one over there. There are also going to be 2 to 3 coming at us from around the corner. And part of me actually wants to use Great Resonant Soul. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was bad. That was well timed, sir. Good job. You know what? You know what? No. Oh, he got me getting into the room. How'd you get here so fast, dude? All right, I'll see you guys back here. I told you the bottom was going to be bad. Okay, guys, I'm back. Back to where we died. This is the long ladder that leads down. Although I seem to remember that there was another way to tackle this area. I'm not sure. I just want to show everything possible, right? Yes. I had totally forgotten about this jump right here. My goodness. So, if we head over here, I could have swore there was actually an item you could get to over here, but maybe I'm wrong. No? Yep, I'm wrong. I find that I'm wrong like a lot. But you can kind of walk right here, and you can see our boy back there. I think you can inch around these. I may be... Nope, I'm mistaken. That's fine. Alright, dude. You with your horrible timing. I gotta get... Excuse me, sir. Why are you not locking? There we go. Alright, let's just keep them staggered. That'll work. Okay. Alright, you with the arrows. Cease and desist, dude. Get a heal in. We got one more to deal with. There we go. So what I seem to remember now is that you come down the ladder, get everybody's attention, go back up, make that jump, and then you'll be able to shoot them. It's just been so long since I've been here, guys. But anyway, we got our souls back. We took care of the enemies, and I say the enemies, it's not all the enemies. I think there's still a couple that pop up out here. Yeah. And they do so in quite a dramatic fashion, as you can see. Soul of a hero. That's 10,000 souls. Yeah. You got me, dude. Good job. Alright. Should be one more of them popping up somewhere. No? Just the two? Okay. Now there is a hidden wall somewhere in an ice wall. I don't believe it's here. Yeah, it would have been there if it was here. I'll check this one just to be sure. No. There is one we'll come across later in the area. Hop off here. And here we are, back inside Brume Tower. Real quick, this path down over here. This is the platform that we were looking at from the other side. You can see we've got an item over here. Get a raw stone. I don't know if it's worth coming down here just for a raw stone. I never use raw stones, but this is a path that is open to us. And over there, we're going to have an invader. But the invader is going to be buffed by one of the statues. So it's going to make the area very interesting. Also, when you go over there, there is petrification, I believe it is, in the tower. So, you know, it would behoove us to wait until we have the anti-petrification helmet to go over there. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Where was it? There it is. Got a spell quartz ring +3 for that juicy magic defense. And then over here, we're eventually going to put a rod in here. Scorching Iron Scepter. Once we grab that, put it in here, all of the lifts, including the one in the wall that we came across earlier, they'll all come to life. And then we'll be able to take all the other side paths that we couldn't take before. So right here, this is progression, and this is where it gets very explosive very quick. Real quick, grab the magic stones, and that's it for now. We'll go ahead and light the bonfire. We'll head back and level, and then we'll save the rest of this area for the next episode. This area is gigantic. There's not going to be a boss generally each episode. You have to go through a lot just to get to a boss, and the DLCs are kind of backloaded with bosses. So we're going to go through a lot of content and then do 2 to 3 bosses pretty much back to back.
Bearer of the until.
So we are going to go ahead and grab some levels. We need 3 more to max out attunement. Oh, 8,000. Surely we have some souls somewhere. Somewhere. We need 8,000. That's a great hero. That's 20. That's regular heroes 10, so we use that. There we go.
Bearer until.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That gets us our well, basically it's the hard cap, right? Cast speed's not going to be affected much past 40, and you got to go I don't think you can even get an attunement slot past 40. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of things I'm wrong about, but if it is, it's ridiculously high to get another attunement slot, and so not worth it. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. Thanks again for all the views, the comments. I really enjoy chatting with you guys down in the comments. You know, I post these because I feel like, you know, Souls fans, we all have stuff in common. These games, they're fantastic, and we can all come together and enjoy them. But anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up in the comments section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.